It's quite possible it might be the final video I make this year. You probably never can see a video of me ever again, so hope you enjoyed this last video I'm pumping out. That's my brother. His graduation hat. I think he graduated 2nd grade or something. I don't even know. I don't remember. That's my brother. That's my grandma. And holding some baby. I don't know who the baby even is. All these pictures. I don't know who that is. That's my brother though. My brother, there's me and Jimmy together back in the good old days. I think that's my cousin Aaron. Holding 2 children, I don't know who they are. That's my grandma again, Hazel. That's my mother's mother, obviously. She passed away in 1997, sadly. That's me at some mall with Santa Claus in 2004. You remember when malls were a thing? They probably don't even exist anymore. That's my brother with Santa Claus, December 21st, 1998. Not sure what this is. It's the Bloss class. That's a teacher I used to have. That's David Davis. That's Jimmy there. David Davis. That's my teacher, Ms. LeBlanc, right there, I think. I remember her. Jesse and Kaylin, I think. There's me with Tiger. Right there. That was the good old days. I was truly happy when Tiger died. My life just turned upside down. That's me and Jimmy. Better times. That's Jesse there. And that's nice of those photos. Another picture of me and Jimmy. Yeah, this whole video is a whole different vibe. Last Saturday I was a lot more upbeat, and this video I'm not really. I'm kind of like in low spirits today. So I'm going to show these photos here and this photo album here. I have the time to do it. The house is devoid of life in the moment. Thank goodness for that. It's the only time I ever get anything done in the bloody house, when no one's around to pester me and get in my way, you know. It's like, other people are sitting inconvenience me sometimes, you know. I'm just like, ugh. Like, sometimes I just need people to get away from me, you know. I just need to have some I just need people to go away so I can get things done, you know. Yeah, that's why I'm making this video when no one's around. That's a picture of Susie in a bathtub, taking a bath. The good old days. Look how happy Susie used to be. That dog died. She died in 2006, sadly. 2 years before Pugsy was born. Yes. She was a good dog. Sadly, I wish she would have been alive to see Pugsley back in 2008, but that was years ago. Wow, the years have gone by so fast. This year, 2025, is almost over. We're only like 2 months away from the next year. Be there before you know it. There's a picture of me and Susie on the couch in the living room. Good times, better times. Susie. Close up. That's Susie in what the bathroom used to look like, apparently. It's crazy. Susie in the kitchen eating something, about to eat something. How the kitchen used to look. It looks so different now. Susie in some part of the house. I don't even know what part of the house that is. These are all ancient photos. A better time, a better era of my life, you know. Well, yeah. When things are under control, there's no chaos. There's no nonsense to deal, no drama, just living life, having fun, enjoying yourself, you know, not dealing with any baloney. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time turning the page here, trying to hold this phone at the same time and turn the page. Sometimes a hassle, you know. Apologize for that. Another close-up of Susie here. It's a pretty quiet day. For a Saturday. Surprisingly. I'm usually being loud on Saturdays. Up there's Susie next to the old, like, right there actually, where Susie's in that photo standing. Right there. That's where Susie used to stand. Yeah, Susie's standing right there, right in that spot, right where this photo's taken. That dog's wow, it's like a relic from the past. Like wow, it's like a time capsule photo, you know. Like the contrast between then and now, you know. And that's Susie staring out on the old porch how it used to look when they come back when there used to be a screen door there. Which for some reason we had to get rid of that screen door because man, that screen door is such a problem apparently. So that screen door doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, Susie's staring out at some squirrels out there. That's what she's staring at. According to someone told me, I think it was my father told me that. Or my mother, I don't know. There's Susie having a good time running in the back, I think in the front yard there. And I think that might be my father in the background up there. I'm not sure. That's Susie right there. Look, a little cute picture of Susie there. Last photo of Susie in this photo album here. I think that's Jessie graduating from the 2nd grade, I think. Or the 1st grade, I don't know. But this is mostly a photo album dedicated to Susie. That's kind of cool, huh? I'll be honest, this is gonna be... Boy, this whole house is being remodeled, by the way. It's gonna be hell. Like, Jesus Christ, you know, like, it's like, how am I gonna get through this, you know, it's like, I'm gonna have to restructure my whole life, you know, I'm gonna rearrange my whole life, all because my stupid mother, she's like, I gotta remodel the whole house. She's sick of looking at how the house looks. It's been like this for years, and only now she's sick of it. Like, she didn't care about it before. Why does she care now? It don't make any sense to me. I don't know why she just can't be content with the way things are. Like me, the house is fine the way it is, but apparently she don't think so. And that's going to cause a lot. It's just going to be a lot of turmoil and chaos in the days ahead. So this is kind of like the calm before the storm. So let's enjoy this moment in peace, this peace we have while we can. And through this last photo album here. September 16th, 2014. So I'm going to open it up right now. These are some nice photos. I really think they're among the best of the best. Because guess who's in them? My good old dog Pugsy, back in the good old days of our lives, for everything went to hell in a handbasket. Back in when things were, like I said, under control, there was no drama. I can't even get the photos out, the effing photo album. There we go. Jeez, that was a hassle trying to get them out of there. There's Pugsy right there. No dates on the back, of course. There's Pugsy right there, sitting on my lap. He was just a puppy then, he was so cute. And he was adorable. So I spent Christmas Day, 2009, opening up presents. Had to be. Yep. Good old days, man. Everything was better back then. Everything was so much better back then. Look at Pugsley. He was so little then. Those were truly the best days. That's Pugsley's giraffe toy right there. Right there, that yellow thing there. That Santa Claus used to have that. It's right there in the corner of the room over here. Yep, there it is. It's kind of worn down now, don't it? Compared to how it looks in the photo, it looks, yeah. Pugsy used to be scared of that thing. It was so funny. As soon as I put it up to him, he ran away from it. Those are the good old days, you know. Pugsy isn't with us here anymore, sadly. He's gone too. He was a good dog. I wish he was still here with us. Imagine how things would have been. See, look at us. He used to be so young. No idea what happened to that arm there. That's gone too. These photos are like a glimpse into the better days of my life, you know, the glimpse into the past, when things were better, you know. When things are under control, you know, like I said, like I keep saying, there seemed to be like a structure to our lives, you know, everything was going okay. I mean, everything's just out of whack these days, you know. There's no order, there's no structure anymore. My whole family's insane, by the way. My whole family's whacked out in the effing head. Like, dysfunctional family doesn't mean to describe it. Jesus, like, this whole family's whacked. I lived with these mother effers for years. Like, this nonsense, you know. This house, this family, honestly, should have never even existed. Pugsley was like the only good thing to come out of this whole situation. I mean, he's gone too, sadly. It's pictured there. How my mother's bedroom used to look. She's had a cabinet, and that cabinet's gone. It's just, that's not Pugsy over there, that's just a different Pug. That's Smokey. That's Pugsy's harness up there, though. I think I already showed that before. It's like, I walk Smokey with it all the time in memory of Pugsley. This Pug's in my mother's bed with a Sailor Moon blanket. Don't know what happened to that Sailor Moon blanket, it's gone. Not mad anymore, anyway, who cares? I sit with that Pikachu named towel down on the bed there. Picture right there. That's Pugsley. My mother, before she left the house, she said, don't walk the dog, don't do anything. Yeah, I'm fine, I'll just stay here then, just look at photos or something. Make a video, every time I make a video. I wanted to do this anyway, so. I don't know, having that bunny toy, that's gone too. Everything's just gone. Those are truly better times in our lives, you know. That's my mother's old bed, by the way. The bed she has currently sits big, cumbersome bed. It takes up half the room space. Like, you can't even, like, there's no room to even stretch your legs on the anywhere, and you gotta, like, maneuver. It's like an obstacle course, and there's that big bed. Anyway, not about that, though. There's me holding Pugsy in the kitchen. What a lovely picture, huh? Not so much me, but Pugsy. Pugsy's the star of the whole show here. It was a better times, like I keep saying, you know. And there's Jimmy playing on some, he's looking at something, I don't know. There's the old Christmas tree that's up in the bound down in the attic. It's up there now. Yeah, I've never been taking it down since. It's been up there for years. It's just too much of a hassle to pick it up and bring it down here, you know. Yeah, this is what my life's become, looking at old photos of my past life, the better days of my life, you know. These are time periods of life I'm never gonna see again. It's like I mean, it's like, wow, I feel like just so surreal, you know, like that time period's gone. It don't even exist anymore. It's just crazy to think it's gone by, you know. Yeah, especially I have friends in the house, like I don't know who that is, that kid there with the glasses. I don't know who that is, that kid there. I don't remember him. That's always my brother there. Okay, with the striped pants and the shirt there. Who that is on the back? I don't know who that is. That's me, obviously, right there. The gray shirt on. I don't know these people. It's been so long. It's like a long time. It feels like ancient history now. Just playing video games in the living room, I guess. Me and my brother and these two friends of mine. I don't know who even are. I remember who they even are. How long ago it was. I don't remember. Like, damn. There's Pugsy, you know, these photos. He's like, he's not even anywhere to be seen. I don't know, see many of the photos. Oh, there's Pugsley, there he is, being ignored. He looks so dejected, like, why is no one paying attention to me? I'm sorry, Pugsley, we're just too busy back to my video games to care about you at the moment. I'm sorry, I apologize. Oh, here's a nice photo. Look at that, better times. Me and my brother holding Pugsley up by his chest there. And me looking at him, and like, we're all just happy. Look how happy. What a happy photo. How happy things used to be, when things used to be happy. Things used to be happy. Yeah, it was better times, man. Happier times. Let's go back to those days. There's me holding Pugsley. Sad looking at these photos. Pugsley doesn't exist anymore. He's just a pile of ashes now in my mother's room. Maybe I have time, I'll show the pile of ashes. And actually the last photo. Yeah, it's my brother on the computer, the old Windows Vista. But that don't exist anymore either. It's gone. Well, it's not working eventually. Just, you know, like everything else in life, nothing lasts forever, you know. I have a Windows 10 computer now. Which apparently, they ended support for. Microsoft did, I guess. They ended support for the Windows 10 computer. Well, apparently, something they do all the time. The computers, they get a new brand then, Windows 11, no one says is good. Apparently a lot of people don't like it, Windows 11. They say it's inferior to Windows 10, that's why they don't want it. I don't know anything else beyond that. And that's actually the last of the photos, so I'm glad I was able to film that. I actually found time to do it, which is surprising. I really am shocked I found time to do that, so I guess I have some time, maybe, left. I have a couple moments of time left here, maybe to show Buxy's ashes like I said I would here. And on the way in, I guess I can show this photo of Cosmo. I guess we can show that real quick. Cosmo was another cute pug back in the day. He's sadly gone now too. Bear with me here as I put it away. My whole life's in an uproar now because of my mother. She's screwing my life up, man. She has no idea how much of an impact it's going to have. I mean, this whole home is going to be remodeled. Well, let's just focus on this. There's the kitty down there taking a nap in the rocking chair. See, everything's peaceful for the moment. That's how I wish things would just stay, you know. No drama. Just everything's just perfect the way it is, you know. Everything's fine the way it is, but everything you see around here is all gonna be. Everything's gonna change, Sally. I don't want nothing to change. There's a pug he's buried, by the way, in that box there. There he is. That's the pug he is. He's in that box there with a paw print on it. I say good morning to him every day. There's a picture of me next to him. That's me, grade 3, age 8.5, in some unspecified year in the 2000s. I'm not sure what year that is. It's cut off, sadly. I couldn't read it. What the year was. So, yeah, and, well, who that is, whoops. See, this whole room is like, I can't walk 2 inches without knocking something over. Well, anyway, that's Smokey and Roxy, Smokey there, and that's Roxy from the year 2016. To 2 years old in that photo. Sadly, Roxy's deceased now, so that's sad. There's Pugsley. There's Pugsley up there. I think I already showed this before in the previous video, but showing again anyway. Alright, this is me departing from my mother's bedroom. Well, before I go, there's a photo of her right there. That's her with a dog, Skipper. A pug dog, Skipper, 14 years old. It's pretty crazy, huh? And there's my grandpa up there. I'll remember him too. You know? Yeah, I'm kinda savvy to meet much. You know, I didn't hang out too much. Anyway, that photo, there's a photo frame of me up there of Aaron, Olivia. That's me, Aaron, and Olivia, that black girl there. That's me and a horse up there. I don't know what happened to Olivia and Aaron. Hope they're well. That's Pugsy and a cat up there named Ghost. They used to get along in that photo, they're not fighting with each other. Unlike Smokey and this cat that live here, they don't like each other. Well, Smokey is just trying to be friendly, and the cat don't like him, apparently. Made us have enough clouds and light to make a beautiful sunset. And they don't like each other for some reason, they don't get along. Well, Smokey hasn't done nothing. All Smokey does is bug the cat. You know? Yesterday, the cat swatted at Smokey yesterday, and I didn't intercept the attack. Like, I didn't intercept it, so he went and scratched him in the face, and he scratched me instead. That's okay. That's my grandpa's picture, by the way, there. I'm gonna put in this room now, so I guess I have some time to show off some of the, everything else. There's a pug dog pillow. She really likes pugs, huh? Until then, peace out, pugs. I gotta go, man. Bye, I love you. Peace out. Hope you're having a good time in the afterlife. Hope life is good for you. In case I don't see you, good night as well. It's kind of quiet in this house for now. You know, the calm before the storm. Well, anyway, this is who this is? This is Sharon's mother, who's and she died last year. Sadly, when I was having the time of my life, I bet Sharon wasn't when her mother died. She was in the Arnold here. She's living with me currently, Sharon. She's like my sister-in-law. We haven't been really talking lately. We barely interact, much as it is. We seldom ever do. I always just keep to myself and do my own thing. She does her own thing. We all own separate areas of the house, you know. This is a cool little decoration, don't you think? Look at this. I think it's kind of cool. It's neat. This is a pug thing. This pug scout, and there's batteries in it. It would have been barking right now. You know, if I pressed a button, it would have been barking, but yeah, you can tell. The whole kitchen looks different now. There's nothing on the walls this time because there's my F stick of a mother. It's like, I gotta remodel the whole house. Like, oh god, it's gonna be such a nightmare to deal with. Like, why is she gotta do this shit, this shiz? That's what I say to censor the word shit. I say shiz instead. I think it's funny. That way to say that. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm gonna actually open up the door to the outside ward. I only have 5 minutes left on this video recording, so here's the outside ward. Here's the front yard. There's a fence there. There's right there. That's the squirrel's grave right there. Halloween decorations near it. These lights sticking out of the ground. Yeah, the squirrels with all these flowers around. There was a squirrel I found last month in the road, sadly. When I was coming home from the library that one September day, it was September 24th, I think. You know, it just, what a sad turn of events, you know. I didn't want to have to deal with something like that. Broke my heart. It's like, oh, it was cute. It only lived a day, sadly. I used to make videos like this all the time. Back in the day, I used to do something like this all the time. I was like, every day in 2013, I was making videos. Not anymore. I barely do it. Before this video, I'm done with it. I can just show you what a squirrel's grave is real quick. Bear with me here. I'm actually taking a leap outside. This is uncharted territory for me. I might be a monster out here. There's where the squirrel was buried, by the way. I named her Deborah. Oh, Deborah. Put some flowers in your grave. My mother wanted to throw away for some reason. She's a fool. Like, why are you throwing them away? You can just put them here. That's where Tibby's buried, by the way. The cat. I had a cat named Tibby once. He's buried there. And he's gone too. The winds of change are upon us. They're not good winds of change either. The bad winds of change. There's gonna be hell. Oh, it's gonna be hell. Like I said, this is the calm before the storm. Before all hell breaks loose, you know. My father lives in that warehouse, by the way, over there. So my mother kicked him out of the house in 2021. Divorced him. Yeah, he's wondering what this says here. This says, in loving memory of Tommy, 1965 to 2020, if I have any friends. And a relative I never met before. Well, unfortunately, I'm out of time. It's going to be a very long video. So get some popcorn or something. I'm going to end it off by showing Smokey here. Say goodbye to the viewers on YouTube. Okay? Goodbye. Alright, well, peace out, everyone. This is me ending the video right now, so this is the end. Hope you made this far. You're a trooper. Alright, well, peace out. And also, I hope you have a nice weekend, too. Hope you have fun. Hope I do.